Good morning, everyone. It's Chris here, and it's my turn to bring you the thought for the day once again. And this morning, just a really simple thought. I've been looking at how I've been spending my time during this lockdown, and kind of wondering how have you been spending yours? All of this extra time that we find that we've got, and I've seen lots of people online sharing that they've been maybe looking at learning a new skill or developing a skill that they were already doing. And things like musical instruments, I've seen lots of people picking up musical instruments for the first time and sharing how they're getting on, playing that every single day during this, and just trying to develop a new skill to take into the world afterwards. I see lots of people outside running with that extra time, getting out and getting fit. And if I'm honest, that's been my kind of drive through this lockdown, is that I wanted to get fitter. And I know what you're thinking, Chris. Yeah, you looked like you did before you went in, but I agree. And so during this time, me and my daughter Imogen have been doing Joe Wicks every single morning, and we've been loving it. It's been really great. Joe Wicks does PE every single morning, and we've been getting involved 9 o'clock every morning. We've been there, and we've absolutely loved it, because I want to be fitter. I want to, when we come out of this and go back to normality, I'd like to be fitter than when I came in. And I'm going to be really honest, the first few days were incredible. First week probably was really, really hard work. My legs ached, my arms ached. I hadn't done that much fitness in a long time. And the first day of the second week, Joe Wicks said that actually one of the things that happens, and some of you may know this, I think I did as well, but one of the things that happens when we work out is that we break our muscles, that we kind of tear them so they can repair. And when they repair, they grow back bigger. We have to overstretch ourselves for the development to happen. And got me thinking about our spiritual muscles as well. Because during this time, we've got, as I say, more time to be doing things like fitness and learning musical instruments, and spending time with people around us and our closer and our families. But actually more time to develop spiritual muscles as well as our physical muscles as well. Spiritual muscles again need to be pushed, they need to be tested. We need to develop and try and do more and more of them so they become habits in our lives. Reading our Bible, praying to God. At first they can seem like they're difficult things to fit into our daily life, but actually over time they become a great rhythm that we can have. And rhythms take time, and at first they are difficult. Like my PE with Joe Wicks was, the first few days I was thinking, I don't know what I've got myself in for here. But after time, I've learned to really enjoy it. I look forward to it. And yes, sometimes I hurt a little bit, but I'm excited by it. I feel better for it. And it's the same thing with our spiritual rhythms. When we grow with God, we develop, and it can become natural. And the more we do this stuff, the more that we read, the more that we pray, the more that we worship God in our daily lives, the more natural that that's going to become. And the more of our spiritual muscles are going to be grown. It says in John 15:5, "For I am the vine, you are the branches. He who abides in me and I in him, he bears much fruit, but apart from me, you can do nothing." If we abide in the vine right now, we can grow spiritually. We can grow our spiritual muscles. And when we come back out of lockdown, and we'll have great rhythms in our life, we'll be in great places spiritually. And actually, that's going to put us in such good stead for what lies ahead of us. Have a great day. Just a very quick thought for you. Take care. God bless.